the Marvel Infinite series Thor. The figure's part of the second wave of the 2014 Marvel Infinite series, aka post Marvel Universe, supposedly cancelled Marvel Universe, but still continued on series. So we get yet another Thor figure in the line, and this one, based on the bio, here's a box, generic box with the Photoshop image at the back. Based on the bio, he's hiding his wounds from Hela by growing a beard, whatever that means. I never read that storyline back in the day, but I have heard of this bearded Thor. But I just thought, the way that bio put it, it kind of looked silly. Anyway, I'm sure it's pretty more than that. The beard, they had to give Thor a new look back in the day, and giving him a beard, make him look more like Odin. Anyway, if the mold looks very familiar to you, I'm sure it's no surprise that Hasbro has repainted an earlier mold. It is the Better Ray Bill mold with obviously different hands and a different head sculpt, and without the shoulder pads, and I think it's a different cape. Yes, it is a different cape. This one uses, I think, I don't know if it's a new mold or probably a new mold, somebody tell me, or I'm not sure if it's the Century, no, not Century, possibly a new mold, but very, very similar. It's just a little bit of a retooling on where the cape begins. So, well, okay. Oh, they changed the belt as well. So, very nice. So, it's not a direct repaint. Very nice. Oh, the thighs are different. They used, did they use Warpath thighs? No, they used something bigger. Okay, interesting. But the legs are the same. The knee pads, knee guards are the same. Biceps, forearms, shoulders, torso. Even the neck is the same. Anyway, so that's that. I'll put it here off to the side. So basically the same old articulation that this figure had. It's got a ball jointed neck, ball jointed upper torso, ball hinge shoulders, bicep swivel, hinge elbow, swivel wrist, ball jointed hips, double jointed knees, ball hinge ankles without the rocker joints. Paint apps. I looked through several of these at the hobby shop I picked them at. It was okay. There wasn't a lot of paint issues I was worried about. If at all, it's the way the silver, or sort of the bluish silver paint that they used on the saucer discs on his chest and on his torso, that you should be looking out for. Other than that, the way the eyes are painted, make sure that it's the outline is properly painted. And one thing I noticed about Thor, the heads of Thor, head sculpts for Thor's, the wings that are attached supposedly on his helmet, I think they're separate pieces, and that Hasbro, the factory, just glues them together. So make sure that they are properly aligned. Like for instance, this one is a tad bit higher than this one. So there's that nuance that you should be looking out for. But other than that, basically straightforward paint apps and mold sculpts. A little bit of mold degradation, but most of the joints are pretty good. The hammer he uses is the hammer that the Thor figure from the Secret Wars 2-pack came from. So yeah, it came from that Secret Wars 2-pack Thor, a classic Thor. So it's a very small hammer. It's not the Hammer Files Thor hammer or the Heroic Age Thor hammer. So yeah, they could have used that, but I think they were scrimping because they had too many accessories already. So pretty decent figure, but do we really need another Thor? That's the question. Should you pick this guy up? Unless you're an absolute, completely bonkers Thor fan, then I think you should pass this up. You don't need another Thor in your Marvel Universe collection. If the only reason you would want to pick this is you really love Thor and you want to complete Thor for your Avengers shelf or whatever, and then I suppose you can pick him up. But other than that, this is an easy pass for me. The figure is decent enough as it is. Could have used a better mold, but as it is, I'm still gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. If you've never had a Thor figure, first time you want to get one, it's not a bad choice. Although I would still suggest you pick up the Hammer Files Thor or the Heroic Age Thor, or one of those variants. That I think is still the better Thor. Though that thing is like a pain to stand up. But anyway, so there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews and hauls and vlogs here on this channel, Chefatron, my old FX France channel, still alive, but no more videos. I won't be posting any more videos there. This has been the Marvel Infinite Series Thor. Thanks for watching.